What is up, boys and ghouls? JT here, your old pal JT. Haven't done a update in many moons, but that's all right. JT's back on it. I got a little sidetracked with other creative projects, we'll say. We got sidetracked on, but JT's back. DVD time, probably from here until Christmas, and then after Christmas, we're going to be filming. I don't know if it's going to be a short yet or what. We're just going to be filming something this winter. I know that. Me and the boys are. But anyways, I got a sizable stack of DVDs and one VHS here for you. And I'm just going to get right into it. I know you guys have missed the OJT. Probably not, but that's cool too, you know. Whatever. First only VHS, Going Bananas. Excuse me. Canon Video Media. Well, got it stickered up there, but media. Got this for like 50 cents. Got the kid from Over the Top and, what's his name? Dom DeLuise. Excuse me. Looks to be a good 80s comedy. I don't know anything about it. I've seen it in somebody else's video. Can't remember whose, but I'll remember later. On to the DVDs. First I'm going to do the non-horror. I picked up a few horror titles, so I'll go through these kind of quick. Kind of pressed for time. I got some stuff going on. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, classics, Spicoli, Sean Penn. Just an awesome 80s comedy. You gotta love Fast Times. Awesome movie. Got all these at the pawn shop too, mostly. So they're all $2 a piece. Power Rangers the movie, still sealed. This is the first movie I ever watched in theater. Little JT back in '95. I would have been, I don't know, like 8, I guess. Power Rangers the movie. It's kind of weird that I didn't watch a movie in theater until I was 8. Ghostbusters. I know I don't have the Ghostbusters films. What's up with that? I know, but you know, it's okay because I'll be getting them. I wanted the box set, but I found this for cheap. Or actually, my wife did, and she's actually never watched Ghostbusters. She's never watched them. But next up, one of my fave Christmas movies and one of my favorite Ernest movies. Ernest Saves Christmas. Wasn't gonna pass this up for $2, but I think I'm gonna wait and watch this around December to get in the Christmas spirit. I always loved that Ernest movie. That was one of my faves. Next up is a 2-pack here, Mr. Hulk Hogan and Suburban Commando and Mr. Nanny. I used to watch Suburban Commando like all the time back in the day. Mr. Nanny, I can't really remember that well. I seem to remember it, but I'm gonna have to check these out again. I mean, that's $2 right there. 2 movies for $2. 2 awesome, new, 90s movies, maybe even 80s on the Mr. Nanny. I'm not sure. No date. Don't know. Suburban Commando was 90s though. I know for sure. And now onto the horror movies. I don't know if I've shown this one or not. I was just looking through I usually leave my stuff out that I haven't shown. And this was out, so I don't know if I did or not. But if I did, sorry if you've already seen this. If not, oh well, get over it. This is a Grindhouse double feature with Carnival of Blood and Undertaker and His Pals. Now I watched Carnival of Blood, and it was actually pretty good. It was along the lines of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like the style-wise. It was a slasher, late 60s, I believe, early 70s, 1970 slasher, and it has Paulie from the Rocky movies in it. And I liked him in Blood Beach, so I was like, I'll check this out. And it was actually pretty decent. It had some pretty cool kills, like a beheading and stuff like that. And The Undertaker and His Pals I haven't got to check out yet, but it looks cool. Watch the trailer for it. Next up is Grave of the Vampire. Cheesy vampire movie, but pretty decent. It's kind of weird. It's like this chick gives birth to a half vampire, or gets pregnant by him. He rapes her by a vampire. And I know this had a really cool clamshell. I think it may have been Gorgon, but I'm not sure. It could have been Unicorn. I know it was one of those odd-shaped clamshell VHS with a cool cover. But Grave of the Vampire, got that for like $2. Next up, Child's Play. Little Chucky. I may have shown this too. I'm not sure. Like, my shit's all out of order upstairs, so I don't know what I've shown and what I haven't. I'm in the process of moving around my DVD room. And when I say I'm in the process, I mean like I haven't done anything to it in like 3 months, and it's just crammed full of stuff. But Child's Play completed the collection. I had the box set that didn't come with the first Child's Play, but you gotta have Chucky. You gots to. Amityville, 1992. It's about time. It's about time that I found this movie. That's what I should say. This one's kind of hard to track down outside of the box set. I think it's in the box set. But they dropped the 1992 off the title and just left the It's About Time. I got some sticker residue on there I need to get off. But this movie, it's about a possessed clock that came out of the original Amityville house. It's decent. I mean, it's got its good qualities, I guess. It's good 90s cheese fun. You got like the Amityville movies. Next up, Jeepers Creepers 2. Completed the Jeepers Creepers set. Didn't own this one. Threw it in there. You get a deal at my pawn shop, 5 for $10. And I was like, looking around, I was like, I gotta have 5. And I just grabbed Jeepers Creepers 2. I haven't seen this since it first came out, or whatever. But I love the first Jeepers Creepers, and I can't really remember this one, so I'm gonna have to give it a rewatch. And these next two I picked up at Walmart. I already shown this one in another video, but this is an 8-pack that come with 4 Full Moon movies: Evil Bong, Meridian, Demonic Toys, and Decadent Evil. I don't care about the other 6 movies in here, but the Full Moon movies are definitely worth these for $5. Especially Demonic Toys and Evil Bong. I love those. But I was at Walmart and I found Wabam! Volume 2. And this came with Demonic Toys 2, Evil Bong 2, and what was the other? Dog Graveyard, which I just watched. It just came out of my DVD player. And I really enjoyed Dog Graveyard. It was I would throw it in there with the other Puppet Master movies, in my opinion. I mean, I enjoyed it highly. Has the kid from Dance of the Dead in there. And like I said, there's 6 other movies in here that I don't care about and I'll probably never watch, but it's worth it for these Full Moon movies. They're only $5. I mean, get 16 movies, you know. Be good for the winter, you know, when you're all snowed in and stuff. Next to last that I picked up was My Bloody Wedding with Mr. David Fosse, directed by Morgan Mead. And David is a good friend of mine. He actually lives in my town, and I wouldn't say he's a good friend. I mean, he's a friend. And I talk to him every time I see him. You know, every chance I get to. I would like to talk to him more and maybe become good friends with him. But you know, David Fosse is a cool actor. He's in a lot of stuff. Guys, check him out. And this movie was a lot of fun. Had robots, blood, vampire, ghoul women, and a Mexican wrestler guy, or whatever you call those. It was pretty fun. I was glad to find it for $2. I got a poster at Scarefest for free. I might get David to autograph this next time I see him. And last I picked up is The Devil's Reign. Had to make sure it had a "the" in the title there. And this is a VCI release. That's what drew me to it. Whenever I seen it laying on the table at my pawn shop, I was like, I get anything VCI. From VHS to DVD. I'm glad to see that they're back as a company. I actually have like maybe 4 or 5 of their DVD releases now. And this is William Shatner fighting some Satan worshippers. And plus it's John Travolta in there in his first movie role, which I don't really think you can see his face in the movie. I can't remember. It's been a while, but I think he's like a demon-looking guy, and you don't really see it's him. But they're like, John Travolta's first movie. But it's William Shatner, and it's fun. It's VCI. Find it, buy it, watch it. That's it for this update, guys. Stay tuned for plenty more to come. And leave me some love on here. I feel like, you know, my channel's been slacking. I've slacked off, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I do apologize for that. But I want to thank all you guys for staying with me, all my fans out there. And all the newcomers. I promise I'm going to do a shout-out video sooner or later. But I just want to thank all you guys, and hope everybody had a happy Halloween a few days ago. Didn't get a chance to get on here and wish everybody happy Halloween, and you know, check your candy and all that fun stuff I like to say around Halloween. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.